Looking at this problem, let's first graph the rectangular graph and then we will convert it over to a polar graph. So it looks like our period is 2 pi, 1, 2, 3, the fourth one is 2 pi. So the middle is pi, so this is pi over 2, and this is 3 pi over 2. Now we see that we have a vertical shift up 1, so I need to make the new baseline up 1. I also see my amplitude is 2 and I have a reflection. So I'm going to go as high as 2 and as low as -2 below the baseline. And then cosine normally starts at its maximum, but because of the reflection it's going to start down here at its minimum. Then it's going to cross, then it's going to go to its max, cross, back to its minimum. So it's going to look like this. And now let's go ahead and move that over onto the polar graph. So at 0, I am at -1. So I'm going to be back this way. And then as I get to pi halves, I need to go to 1. And so as I'm looking at this, as I get to pi halves, I need to be up here at 1. So what happened when I started at 0 is I went through the negatives, so these things would be down here as negatives, and it looks like I go through 0 at some point and then I get up to 1. So I go through 0 and I get up to 1 like that. Now let's see what else we do after that. So after that I increase till I get to 3 by the time I get to pi. So I've got to be out here by 3 by the time I get to pi, out here at 3. Then it looks like the next piece I decrease to 1 by the time I get to 3 pi halves. So when I get back here to 3 pi halves, I come around and I decrease till I get to 1. And then the very last piece, by the time I get to 2 pi, I'm back here at -1. Here's 2 pi and I got to go back to -1, and I do go through 0 on the way. So it's going to come back through and loop like that.